All my wrists is frost.
We here, battle rap is well and alive.
Oh yeah, who this?
I see you and Blac was going back and forth a little bit. You know what I'm saying? If you could update the people, what's the discrepancy with you and Blac right now? What's happening?
I don't know. It's been up with Blac for years. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, you think he can fuck with me. You think that performance versus Queen's Flip is enough. And I get offended by that. So, you know, sometimes my opinions get to him because he really, you know, it's one of them, I want to do something to him, but I can't really fuck with him. J Blac, you know, and I know you're a ghostwriter.
He got a ghostwriter?
Yeah.
Is it Jagged?
Yeah.
I seen you also was like questioning like what, like the COTY and how everything works, or
yeah, but it wasn't really so much. It's like me putting out an opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's my critique on the system, basically. Like it's like we speak on certain things like the processes of URL or the processes of certain leagues, or how certain leagues should book battles or when they should book battles. We critique the leagues like we can critique the analysts too. Man, we can critique the analysts too, and I think that's what's going on. It's like, you know, and it's okay to have a little flaw in the system here and there, just how to fix it. I'm proposing questions so we can figure out how to fix it. Not only am I proposing questions, I'm proposing solutions.
okay.
So it's just,
What's the question? Like, what do you see as the holes in the COTY shit?
it's just like, my thing is this, it's either or, right? It's we got a COTY and a WOTY,
Facts.
right? The COTY, you could be male or female to win COTY. So COTY is like the best battle rapper period of the year, correct?
Yes.
Now, you got WOTY. WOTY is the best woman of the year. The best woman of the year. So, if somebody wins COTY, that's a female, doesn't that automatically make them woman of the year? Why do we need another panel to decide?
100%. I said that actually.
Yeah, if we got a female that wins an award, that's the best out of everybody, men and women, how is she not automatically the woman of the year? With that being said, I'm like, all right, there's an issue there. To fix it, just separate it.
Just play along. Say, welcome. She says thank you.
Yeah, but there's an issue there, and to fix that, you separate it.
Okay.
Separate it. Let that be for the women. If we're gonna be for the women, let's give them their own everything. You know
But can't a woman win COTY?
yes,
If she's the best.
What I'm saying is, it's either or.
Okay. So you don't think Jazz could win? Like if she was champion of the year and she was to win it, because that's who most people are seeing.
What I'm saying is, if Jazz wins champion of the year,
She's automatically.
wouldn't that make her automatically the woman of the year?
Yes, that's what I agree.
Right.
100%.
And his answer to that is, we have a different panel. And it's like,
What does that mean?
Why do we need another panel to decide that?
Oh, okay.
The Woman of the Year panel is different than the Champion of the Year panel.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I didn't know
Why
that.
do we need another panel to decide that?
I get it.
If I'm not mistaken, the panel for Champion of the Year is men and women on there.
Yeah.
Right? Why it can't be the same panel for both? Why men can't analyze and judge who is the woman of the year?
I agree.
Why men can't do that? And if y'all want to keep it separate, keep it separate. Because then you say It's because the women is in a male-dominated sport. It's because y'all forcing them in with us. Y'all never seen a League of Their Own? It's one of the top sports movies of all time. Go watch A League of Their Own. Somebody go watch A League of Their Own.
I seen Jazz was, she seemed a bit offended when you kind of like, made her seem like her battles were sparring sessions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and she felt like, nah, these guys gave maximum effort. They're battling me too, in a sense, like, they're not, this ain't no sparring session.
I don't doubt that. It's just like how far you could go. It's like, all right, so if we got an issue, right? Mm-hmm. And again, here's the thing. People is trying to there's people out there trying to discredit jazz in every way, shape, or form. Right? That's just is what it is. So I'm a real Jazz is my friend for real. You know what I mean? So of course my opinion matters. You know what I'm saying? How I speak on her is
publicly for the world to hear, what I'm saying?
right. You know what I mean? I was just simply standing on the fact that standing on something that I've been standing on for years is I hate to see friends battle. I've been saying this since writer's block was battling each other.
Gotcha.
I never like these kind of battles. In my head, I'm looking at it from a standpoint like, Jazz was. It's not to discredit what Jazz was doing, because I still feel like she's Woman of the Year, hands down. I feel like she's proven she's one of the best battle rappers.
Period. She's even getting a nod to where people say she could win Champion of the Year.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's how good she is.
I'm
Facts.
not arguing that.
Yeah.
I've never argued that. So when I give out some type of critique like that, it's like the people that's trying to discredit Jazz will take that and use it for their argument. Like, look, even John used. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
it is certain things I can say that people can take that a certain way, but at the end of the day, I would never talk down on Jazz. I would never, you know what I'm saying? I don't think she's lost the battle this year. I don't think it's because she's battling her friends, but it's like, and I'm saying I don't think nobody's taking it light on her.
Gotcha. Okay.
Taking it light on her.
Okay.
But it's a difference when you fighting. When you gotta fight in the street with somebody you love, and you gotta fight in the street with somebody you really don't fuck with.
Yeah.
One fight is gonna be to the death.
That's real.
A different kind of fight.
That's real.
Another fight is I'm gonna show you what it is, but I ain't gonna do too much. That's how it gives off to me when friends battle each other. But I wasn't saying that, and I hate that it came off like it was a discredit to Jazz, because material is material. Niggas is writing, and ain't nobody gonna get in there and play with Jazz the rapper.
Facts.
Nobody's gonna get it. So nobody has a mind like, I'm not about to go hard with Jazz. And trust me, I know that's not the case.
Yeah.
But it's just optics. What I talk about is what I see as a fan. As a fan, this is what we're seeing. As a fan, that's what I'm saying. Optics. So yeah, it was never to discredit Jazz. I hate that it was took that way, and I understand why it was took that way, because people is trying to take on anything to discredit her. So for me,
did she hit you up?
Yeah, we spoke.
Okay. She's like, John, what'd she say to you? She's like, you bugging?
Nah, not even. It was just calm. I actually respect the way she came at it before she said something. She was just like, she asked the question like, you know what I mean? I don't really want to explain, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Technically, but she just asked the question. That was a logical question, as if she was really wanting to know my perspective on my answer. I called her and I spoke to her. I gave my perspective, so she understood where I was coming from and shit like that. But the thing about Jazz, she's a very communicative person.
Gotcha.
If she feels the way, she's not going to hold it in. She's going to reach out and get an understanding. You know what I mean? So you definitely got an understanding from both sides. And our understanding is really what I just said to you. You know what I'm saying? There's people out here trying to discredit her. So they will take shit that I say.
Gotcha.
And they could flip it and make it a certain way. Because I'm like, why are people making this a John and Jazz thing? John trying to battle Jazz. John and Jazz.
Got you.
Battle Jazz. Why would I sit here and complain about friends battling friends and turn around and battle Jazz? Like, I would, like,
even I don't know, you correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like even you said it about yourself this year. A lot of the battles that you took, you felt like were sparring sessions in a sense.
About my career, like my career, any battles I took with a friend, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. This was not a knock to Jazz. I was just really speaking on battle rap in general. It just so happened Jazz, like, you know what I mean? It's an example, and I was bringing that up for why we would see her on the third team when people was arguing. See, the whole breakdown was me going through the list and giving my opinion on why the argument may be the way it is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So, and I was going off optics, how people may see it. Yeah, but I never intended for people to take that as that, but I can see how they took that as that. And for Jazz to see that, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm feeding them.
Got you.
Certain shit, and I understood that. You know what I mean? I understand that.
With that being said, who are you giving your nod to for Champion of the Year? I know you already said WOTY for his Jazz.
Yeah.
So you think Twerk is definitely Champion of the Year this year?
Yeah, I got Twerk.
Wow.
His silly ass talk about Easy 2-1. Yeah, speaking of that, yeah, but I got Twerk, man. I feel like he started strong, he ended strong. We seen the Twerk come out. He's been outside, he's been consistent. We can't say this choking shit.
Facts.
Just like what they say, the NBA, the MVP, sometimes you need a story with your work. And there's no better story than that to me. You know what I mean? And he ain't dropped the dope not one time. We seen Twerk at full potential.
Ended the year off with a great battle versus Moog. People calling it a potential classic battle.
Definitely.
Hi, how are you?
So,
how are you all?
Good.
Okay, so Twerk Champion of the Year.
Yeah, I got Twerk. You know what I'm saying? I got Big K at a close second. The only thing with Big K for me is I don't feel like he ended as strong as Twerk. And then the two battles that they had similar, Twerk versus Jazz and Big K versus Jazz, I like Twerk versus Jazz more. Twerk versus Mook and Big K versus Mook, I like Twerk versus Mook more. So if I gotta have an argument to why, if you got Big K and Twerk neck and neck, pause, I would give the nod to Twerk because of those, you know what I mean, because of those reasons. Started strong, ended strong. The opponents that they had is the same, which was top tier opponents. Twerk had the better battles. You know what I mean? But Big K was fire in both to me. You know what I mean? Big K was consistent all year too. So
those are the top two guys, Twerk, but you're giving a nod to Twerk.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a nod to Twerk.